What's going on, guys? Aggronix here. Welcome back to a brand new discussion video about our Elysian League team. Now, as you guys very well know, the bye week has taken place, and over the course of the bye week, we had a few drops and changes on the team. And I want you guys to know that I'm taking this league very seriously, but I want to have more fun with it. I want to enjoy the rest of the season, and that's one of the big things. So, in my team, before the bye week, I had Mega Absol, Latios, Heatran, Weezing, Virizion, Jolteon, Diggersby, Gyarados, Kadabra, Lapras, and there was one more. Wait for it. Regirock. So that was our full team. That was all of the 11, I believe. And I really liked the team. But I felt there were some areas where I could change it. And even though I dropped 4 Pokemon, I want you guys to know that I did like the original team. I just felt like some of the Pokemon were kind of out of my style of play. And I feel like I'm going to be a lot more confident with these Mons. I'm going to say right now, Mega Absol, really like the Pokemon. I know it could do a lot of work, it's just not my style of play. I really don't like having those glass cannon Pokemons as a main Pokemon. You know, having Alakazam on a team that you can bring every now and again is good. It's really good. But Mega Absol is a mon that I almost had to bring every week. I did almost bring it every week, I think. And it definitely failed to deliver every week. Not because of Mega Absol's fault, it was because it was my fault, and I wasn't very good at using it. So Mega Absol, we dropped Mega Absol, we dropped Latios, and I'll get to why soon. We dropped Regirock because I wasn't going to use it, and I dropped Gyarados because that 4 times weakness to electric really bites it in the ass. So we're going to get to the first mon, and in my opinion the biggest mon that we picked up, because it really, all the mons that I just named, Blastoise kind of covers it. So let's get into it. We got Mega Blastoise. Now we dropped Mega Absol for Mega Blastoise. Because Mega Blastoise is great. It's pretty fast with 78 speed. Got 135 base special attack with the Mega Launcher. It actually hits really hard. 120 defense and 115 special defense with a 79 HP and a 103 attack stat. Pretty respectable attack. So the reason I picked up Mega Blastoise is because 1, I wanted better hazard control, and 1, I needed a bulky water type. Now, Mega Absol has Magic Bounce. We have that covered because this thing has Rapid Spin. Latios is Defog. We have that covered, Rapid Spin. Blastoise is a better bulky water type than Gyarados will ever be. And can, you know, hit just as hard as Gyarados beside the setup. And Blastoise is really bulky, and Regirock was really, I wanted to bring it a few weeks, but there was other mons that did what it did better, so Mega Blastoise really fit the mold of the team. Not only that, it works really well with Heatran and Weezing. Heatran being able to take on the ground types that Heatran can't, not defensively but offensively. And I just felt like it would be really good. We needed a bulky water type, and not only that, we have a Rapid Spinner now, which is absolutely fantastic, and I really like this mon. So when I picked up Mega Blastoise instead of Mega Absol, I was like, I don't need normal Latios anymore, because the only reason I picked Latios is for a Dragon type, for a Psychic type, and for Defog. So I went with an old friend. I think most of you might already know who it is. I picked up Dragonite. Now, I know. Dragonite, you know, he's not the best mon in the world in the Draft League format because it's so easy to prep for and stop it. But you know what? Fuck it, dude! I want to use Dragonite again. Spyro is back, rocking the multi-scale Dragon and Flying. Latios might be better than Dragonite in the Draft League format. Maybe. I don't know. But personally, I am a lot more I have a lot more comfort knowing that I'm putting my trust in a Dragonite, a mon that I know can do well. Dragon Dance, Bulky Roost, Hurricane, Fire Blast, Draco Meteor, Dragon Claw, Outrage, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, my favorite move in the game, guys. Extreme Speed wins games. Dude, Dragonite is doing 40% with a Choice Banded Extreme Speed to every mon that doesn't resist the dude. Every single mon. It's crazy. And I just love Dragonite, dude. And Dragonite works really well with Blastoise. Not only is Blastoise going to help Dragonite keep those rocks away so that the multi-scale can stay alive, not only that, but he takes the ice types that Dragonite doesn't like. And again, Heatran's 4 times weakness to ground. They're not going to want to click in ground type move if Dragonite and Weezing is around. Weezing is a mon that we did not drop. So yeah, I dropped Mega Absol and Latios. for a better offensive Mon than Latios in Dragonite, and a better defensive Mon than Mega Absol in Blastoise. And I really like the mold of the team. And as you could probably tell by this point, we have a Water type and we have a Flying type. And then we have a Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't fit this team at all anymore. We don't need it, so I wanted to pick up a different Mon. And I decided to do a little bit of mixing around. So the last 2 Mons that we dropped Gyarados and Regirock. Now, I wanted to bring Gyarados down a tier, so that Regirock, I'd have enough points to bring Regirock to tier 3. Gyarados is in tier 2, so if I drop that Mon to tier 3 and get a tier 3 Mon for it, I'll get an extra 40 points so that I'll be able to spend it on Regirock and actually bump it up to tier 3 as well. So, I dropped a Psychic type in Latios, and I wanted more bulk. That was the aim of this draft. I wanted more bulk. Even Dragonite is bulky with the multi-scale, so I picked up Uxie. Now, Uxie is a fantastic Pokemon. 130 base defenses across the board, 95 speed and 75 HP. Doesn't have the best HP, but it will take any hit you want it to as long as you EV it right. And it's really fast. Great Stealth Rocker, great Thunder Waver, great U-Turner. You can run an Assault Vest, I've seen that, because the 75 attack stat is not great, but if you want to run it so that you hit everything super effectively, you can make it work and make it, you know, pretty bulky offensive Mon that can take a hit and dish out a little bit of damage and chip down the team. I'm really excited to use Uxie because our team is lacking a Stealth Rocker, and Regirock and Heatran were our only Stealth Rockers. Heatran is pretty predictable in that sense, and Regirock, like I said, was very, very hard to bring, but because Uxie is such a cool Pokemon, such a versatile Pokemon, you could bring U-Turn and Stealth Rock every single week and then just throw different moves on it every single week. Like you can run Thunder Wave, you can run Toxic to wear things down, you could bring Psychic, Fire Punch, Foul Play I believe it gets. Very, very good Mon, and I'm really, really excited to use Uxie. I'm really, really excited for it. I think it's going to be a fantastic Mon. And it even gets Calm Mind, so if I want to, you know, sweep teams with Uxie, that'd be pretty cool as well. And finally, like I said, we dropped Regirock, and I wanted to bump up Regirock. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know you're going to be mad at me, but I had to pick him up. I had to pick up Aggron. I had to do it. I had to do it. Rock Head Smash Choice Banded does so much damage to everything, guys. It does so much work, and honestly, guys, I was never going to bring up Regirock, and because, you know, I felt it didn't do well. And even though Aggron might not do well, I might bring it just out of pride that I'm using an Aggron, guys. I'm using Aggron in a draft league format. I really, really hope it does well. Not only that, but Regirock is exactly what Aggron needs to be. That makes no sense. Let me say that again. Regirock, the reason I picked up Regirock is because I want another Stealth Rocker. Aggron, I don't have to run Choice Band or Rock Head Smash. I don't need to at all. I could run Sturdy Stealth Rock, and as long as they don't have a Terravolt or a Mold Breaker Mon, I get up Stealth Rocks for free. And as long as they don't have a Rapid Spinner or something, or a Defogger, we keep those rocks in the field. Not only that, but our Blastoise has Rapid Spin, so if rocks get up, the only way that they're getting off is if they, my opponent, get rid of the rocks. Because I have Rapid Spin. I don't have to defog. I don't have to get rid of my own rocks. So I'm really excited to use Aggron. I'm really, really excited. It gives us another Steel type, which is nice just for, you know, walling things out. It's really, really good against Fairies, against Flying types that don't get close combat, like Staraptor, you know what I mean? I'm really, really excited to use Aggron, to be honest. And now that we have, you know, Agility, Baton Pass, Jolteon, which is still on the team, we can pass it to Aggron, the Choice Band Head Smash, and sweep the team. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like the picks that I picked up. If you do like the picks, make sure to leave a like. If you don't like the Mons we picked up and prefer the original team, or maybe that team with like a few tweaks and twerks, make sure to leave a dislike down below, because you know what, guys, I need feedback. That's going to be it for me, guys. Make sure to have some like button down below first, and subscribe to become a member of the Aggronix. And with that being said, have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye!